Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Columbus Clippers taking on the Lehigh Valley Ironpigs. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, ready to go here. And on the hill, JoJo Romero. What's the scouting report on him?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count. And to opposite guys, be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Brings it in with a nice running grab. One up, one down. Okay, let's check out the lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer. And when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
On the ground. To first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 32, Franmil Reyes.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Franmil Reyes. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. End of a half inning of play. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Today's starting pitcher, Alex Young. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Next offering upstairs.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The wide to kick the pitch. Popped up left side. Arias makes the catch, and there's 1 down. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. Next pitch is outside. Now 2-2. Good eye right there. 3-2 on the way. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Roquillo makes the grab, out number 2.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And now it's Alec Bohm. High fly ball out into left center field. Number 38 on the move. He's got it. And that is out number 3. An inning in the books tonight. And we're scoreless here on the show. Top of the second. Here's the third baseman, David Fry. Three-two now. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Three and two now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff man retired here in the second. John Kenzie Noel, the next to hit. Here's a 2-1. Ground ball up the middle. It's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
So digging in, number 27. Ground ball could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. And he'll keep it for just the 1.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And now, Gabriel Arias. Kicks and fires. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. And a pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get into scoring position.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the second. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. The pitch. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Ripped to third and caught.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Johan Camargo.
There's Johan Camargo, a switch hitter batting right. No score here in the second. Lifted in the air, right center field. Oh, he can't bring it in. And he'll pull into second safely. Richie Palacios coming into the game now as the injury replacement.
Number 9, Richie.
Jorge Bonifacio will hit next. In the air, left side. Number 38 drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that. 2 down.
Batting 7, The designated hitter, Jairo.
Here's Jairo Munoz. Camargo at second with 2 down. Fouled off. He was late. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Richie Palacios. The 1-1. Late swing, foul to the left. Up the middle. Camargo handles the chance. He's in there.
The catcher, Brian Lavastida.
Here's the catcher, Brian Lavastida. The pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Here's the left fielder, number 38. Foul ball. Next pitch is popped up. Drops into the glove, and that is a big first out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Here's Brian Rocchio. Grounded out his first time. At the belt and fires. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Bonifacio puts the squeeze on that one, and there are 2 down. Now it's Franmil Reyes. Top of the third, no score.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-2. And now the lefty.
I got 3-2.
And a swing and a miss. Third out, and that ends the frame.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here in Philadelphia, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bryson Stott.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Palacios racing over to make the catch.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Yadier.
And stepping up to the dish is Yadier Molina. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And another ball. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. Payoff pitch. And that's a base hit. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So the batting order turns over, and stepping in is the speedy Simone Muzziotti. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Molina stands at first with one out. And the pitch. Just a slow ground ball this time. Off balance speed, there's one. And he'll hold on to it, so they get one.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Now the number 2 hitter, Matt Vierling. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And he deals. Just missed. The 2-1. And that's in there at the knees. Two and two. Up the middle. They get the force. Inning over. 3 innings complete. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, David Fry. The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
And here is Jhonkensy Noel. Next pitch is outside. On the ground, right side. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, with just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And here it comes.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Out to short. Sends it across to first. That's out number 3. On to the bottom of the 4th now. Still with no score. Back here at the ballpark, bottom four. Now it's going to be Alec Bohm. Here comes a pitch. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's outside.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And a 3-1 on the way. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. This one high in the air to left center. Palacios ranging into the alley. He's got it. 1 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. He's 0 for 1. The wind and the pitch. Late with the swing there.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. Next offering is fouled back.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now back, second baseman, Johan Camargo.
Johan Camargo at the dish. Ball to strike. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Way back there. And that is gone. He sends it out of here. His first homer of the year. It's 1-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Next to hit, Jorge Bonifacio. Next one misses. 2-2. Next pitch is popped up. Makes a nice running catch. And the inning is over. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. Back at Citizens Bank Park, here's the shortstop at the plate, Gabriel Arias. The pitch. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
No outs, runner at first. Here's the center fielder, Richie Palacios. Reached on an infield single his first time. The pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
The pitch. Fly ball down the line. Bonifacio settles under it, and it's caught for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Brian Lavastida.
Here's the speedy catcher, Brian Lavastida. And the pitch. First offering. Runner goes. Strike in there. Yachty throws. Got him. Caught stealing. And a ball and 2 strikes. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Christopher Sanchez, the left-hander, up and throwing. Nelson, the right-hander, also getting loose. That one the other way. Oh, he gloves it.
No, that one was headed for the gap, but a nice leaping catch. He goes up, perfect timing, and that will end the inning.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Jairo Munoz. Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, he went after him right there with one of his best pitches. I'm really surprised that one got away from him.
This is Bryson Stott. Munoz gets his lead at first with nobody out. This one in the air, right field. Reyes gliding to his left and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Now batting, the catcher, Yadier.
Now Molina at the plate. The 1-1. And a foul ball. In the air, right side. Reyes on the move towards foul ground. Racing, makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder,
This is Simone Muzziotti. Up the middle, steps on the bag for the force, gets him easily, ends the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, top 6, leading off number 38. And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So up next, Brian Rocchio. He swings and fouls one off. Nobody out. Runner at first. To third, might be 2. Boom. Over to second, and it's a double play.
The right fielder, number 32, Reyes.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Franmil Reyes, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Back to the mound. Into the outfield, base hit. And the inning continues with the pitcher's spot up next.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, David Fry. Swing and a miss. And the count is even, 2-2. Two outs. Slice down the right side. And a pitch. Tap back up the middle. Fires over to Hoskins. And that is that. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. Now the left fielder, Matt Vierling. The wind of the pitch.
You got 2 balls.
Action in the pen down there. Ryan Shaw up and throwing. Goes. The lefty warming up as well. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Just off the inside edge.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Kicks and fires. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And a pitch. Swing and a bouncer. Whips it to first on the run. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Now at the plate, Alec Bohm. The wind to kick the pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. On the ground, out to short. Tosses across to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
And here's the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. The pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The wind of the pitch. Out to short. Inning over.
Got him.
We go to the top of the 7th, and now the DH, John Kenzie Noel. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss.
Man, he's been really good. About to hit that 100 pitch mark here in the 7th. Man, we'll see how far they're going to ride him, but it's been pretty good so far.
And now the lefty. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And here's a 3-2. Stays alive. And the pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting, number 27.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Jojo Romero done for the night, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. Dylan Maples taking over on the mound, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 33, Dylan Maples.
Next is the speedy first baseman, number 27. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Next pitch misses. The count now 2-2.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
To the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. And that quickly 2 away.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Gabriel Arias.
Stepping in, Gabriel Arias. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
And the tying run is on base.
The center field,
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's a speed threat. Richie Palacios. 1 for 2. And down on strikes. Out number 3.
Ladies and gentlemen,
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Brian Shaw. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Welcome back, bottom of the 7th, and now it's going to be Johan Camargo. This one lifted in the air, left field. That's a base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Now it's the right fielder, Jorge Bonifacio. And there's ball 4.
now batting, the designated hitter.
Next is the designated hitter, Jairo Munoz. He's 0 for 1. And a count 1-2. First and second here, no outs. Slice to right, and that's a base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now the bases loaded, big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Now Bryson Stott. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. One run across. It bangs off the wall. Throw cut off. Down to the plate. Tag. Safe at home. And they lead by 4.
How about that? Clears the bases. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
New pitcher on now, number 93. He'll try to strand the runner at second. So, man aboard. Yadier Molina digs in now. The 1-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Stop. Around third. To the plate. Save. And the lead is up to 5.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
So digging in, Simone Muzziotti. Left-hand batter waits. There's the strike. One, two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Right-handed reliever stays alive.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Runner at first with no outs here. Line drive caught.
Now batting, left fielder, Matt Vierling.
At the plate, Matt Vierling for the 4th time tonight. Next pitch misses outside. 2-1. Righty delivers. Out to short. Sneaks through. Base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Now batting.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Down the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Swings and misses. And now 2-2. That one drilled left field. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. His first homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-0.
Just a nice job. Recognizes off speed as that leg hangs in the air a little bit, but he gets it down, hits against a strong and firm front side, and that's knocking a cheesesteak out of somebody's lap.
I would be upset if somebody knocked the cheesesteak out of my lap, I'll tell you that.
I don't think that's possible. You're too quick.
Anthony goes, gets the ball now. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. Base is empty, one away. And now the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. 1-1 now. That one missed. One down, base is empty. That pitch in for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Kicks and deals. Hoskins didn't like it, and there are 2 outs.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
2 outs, base is empty. Johan Camargo getting ready to hit. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
3-2 now. And he walked him.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Camargo, the runner at first with 2 gone. And now 2-2. Here's the 2-2. To the right side. They take the force out. That one ends the onslaught and the inning. We're at the top of the 8th, and now Brian Lavastida. At the belt and fires. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one away.
Now batting, number 38.
Number 38 now at the plate. And a 1-1. And that skips in the dirt.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And the righty deals. In the air, left field, down the line. Base hit as he pulls up short.
Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Man at first with 1 gone, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman Ryan Rocchio. Check swing, but he went too far, and the count 1-2. And he deals. On the ground right side. Oh, and it hits the base. And it finds its way through for a hit. And he'll be safe at first.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and Now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
And now Franmil Reyes. So now 1-2. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Next offering misses. Full count, 3-2. Runners at first and second with one gone. And a swing and a miss. 2 away now.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the third baseman, David Fry. Next pitch is outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Here comes the pitch. That one misses. And now it's 3-2. First and second, 2 down. Center field. Muzziotti on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Bottom of the 8th. And now here is Jairo Munoz. And here it comes. And the pitch is in for a strike. And the count 1-2. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And now the shortstop, Bryson Stott. 1 for 3. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Stop. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And Kenny Jansen punches him out. That's a strikeout. Now the catcher up to hit. Yadier Molina. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Back to the top of the lineup, digging in, Simone Muzziotti. 2 outs. In the air to left center. Number 38 makes his way towards it, squeezes it. That is the inning. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jeurys Familia, and he's got a nice lead to work with.
Jerry Familia.
Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Now it's the DH, John Kenzie Noel. Right-hander kicks, deals. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
And here's the first baseman, number 27. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Gabriel Arias. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
That was a pretty close one until that huge 7th inning really turned things around. The bats just caught on fire, and it seemed like nobody could make it out. Put a lot of runs up, and that propelled them to the win.
8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Ironpigs. 8 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Clippers, no runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
you